there. Just taking some time to meditate. So, that was stupid. Anyways, so to update you where I'm at with music, I don't have anything release dates or anything like that, but I've been doing a lot of songwriting and I've really been enjoying that. It's a great space for me, getting all those creative juices flowing and going. I'm very excited for what is to come out of that for future projects. When I have new information, new release dates, y'all will be the first to know for sure. And you know, speaking of songwriting, I've been getting a lot into that, and it made me think about the first song I wrote. It wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. It's back when like I didn't do very much on the keys. I mean, I could play piano, but I ventured with it. And the first song I ever wrote, I started poetry about 13, 14. Creative writing classes got me into that, telling a story with poetry, but the rhymes, I loved finding rhymes. I had like a thesaurus and a rhymer always on me all the time. And then around 15, I wrote my first song, and it was called The Magician. I don't remember all of it. I'm still trying to find lyrics I scribbled somewhere. But I remember the last little verse of the chorus, and it says, "But I'll never falling for the magician." Kind of had like a Jonas Brother vibe to it. It was it had potential, but it was not good at all. But the concept was like the magician playing all these tricks on you and illusions, and I'm never falling for the magician again. But to be fair, I was a 15-year-old that really had nothing to write about in her life personally. So I'm like, let's create this analogy. What's catchy these days? What do the kids like? Magicians and illusions and magic. And I totally did not mean to wear the Magic Tour Ben Rector t-shirt while talking about it, but it happens. It happens. So that song was the first song I wrote, and despite the terribleness of it, at the time I didn't see that, and I kept writing, and I got some good songs out of it, because that was the start. At 15, I wrote The Magician, guys. And then 2 years later, 17, I wrote Elton. And that is probably the song I am most proud of writing. It poured out. It just happened. I wrote down the words. I sang it. I played it. And it felt right. So there's hope for everyone. If you can get from tapping on keyboards, the magician, to that, there's hope for everybody. So, like I said, I don't have anything in the works, release dates yet, but I'll let you know.